the Surge Show, bitches.
Hello world, welcome to the Surge Show, a podcast brought to you by the one and only Surge Clothing. Make sure to go shop at www.surgeclothing.shop for any and all of your clothing needs. And today, we got Richard on set, Richie Rich, Rico Durag, Rich the Kid, number 2. What's up, Richard?
Hi.
Skates in the building.
Hey.
Hey. So we're going to be talking about
I wanted to see how long you would go.
Yeah, you were just kind of sitting there for a second.
Yeah, I know.
So we're going to be talking about some random topics. First up being
Some random topics.
All
Alright, so we'll go through the gay-ass list. Hazleton school shooting threat. There was a kid that wanted to shoot up the Hazleton area high school, but he was stopped. Allegedly wanted to shoot up the Hazleton area high school and bomb Arthur Street.
where all the little kids are.
Oh my god. No, it's obviously very fucked up.
Yeah,
But
really fucked up.
yeah, so good thing they got him, even if he was joking. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
But what I was saying in Mr. Red's class, I was like, why would he send that to his friend if, like, he knew that, well, obviously he didn't know he would go and snitch on him, but if he wasn't, like, a trustworthy kid, if he was joking.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
It was just weird.
Because I mean, the way
Maybe he has mental problems.
it is fucked up that he would even say that. There's no evidence, like, of traces behind it, so
No
it
guns
seemed like an
found.
empty threat.
Yeah.
It was bomb Arthur Street as a distraction to then come to the high school and pull off a mass shooting.
What was the kid's name?
Deal. Someone Deal. Christian Deal.
Christian Deal. Never
It's
heard of
fucked
him
up,
in my
man.
life.
Yeah,
Is he related to,
I'm not sure. It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty scary thinking.
I wasn't in school. So
Yeah, you skipped.
I heard about this and I was like, well, this was a good day to skip if something actually happened.
Yeah, the student parking lot was pretty empty that day, and the school attendance was pretty low.
Water. Yeah, was there actually?
Yeah, there wasn't that many people.
Wow.
The
When was the threat?
I think he made it Saturday and they caught him that night or Sunday. Not too sure.
Thank God.
Yeah, it was close, but then they said they had it secured enough to let us go to school Monday, so I was there. I didn't know about it until 1-2 actually. First period I walked in and they were like, "Yo, did you hear what happened?"
So he's a senior?
No, he was 28.
Oh,
Yeah.
white.
Uh-huh. Looks like a normal dude.
They're all white.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, some...
What?
I don't know. Just messed
I was
up.
gonna move on.
Go ahead.
You should do this one because it's.
So,
I don't even want this.
I was bringing up how
All this.
KFC came out with, or is coming out with, a donut sandwich, chicken sandwich. I just thought that was pretty interesting. I think
It's
I'm
very
gonna have
cool,
to try
right?
it.
We can
Yeah.
have a long conversation about this, right?
I think I'm gonna have to try it.
I mean, it's a donut with chicken.
Honestly, I don't think it would be good.
I would eat it.
I think
think
it's
it
the
would be
wrong combination. I definitely
What
would
would
try
you
it.
put on it?
Bread, not a glazed donut.
I mean, like ketchup. I mean, that'd be gross.
Well, not with the donut.
That'd be gross, right?
Yeah,
So
it's just chicken and donut. Two
I
like
think
full
they-
donuts.
I think they want to compete with Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
They just want attention.
Yeah.
Like when IHOP changed their name to IHOB.
And everyone hated it.
Yeah, that was. But they got
What
so
the
much
fuck
attention
is this?
for
You
it.
can't change anything. People don't like change.
Yeah, I like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but like it's not that great. But I'm still kind of hating on it
Never
because
even
like
had it.
yeah, I mean it's nothing crazy. People are kind of gassing that up. The one
the
in
same
the
shit as
Popeyes in
Chick-fil-A.
Hazleton by the mall is literally always sold out of it. Like, how do you sell out of chicken? Come on.
I don't know. Wendy's doesn't have a problem with it.
No other place does. Wendy's doesn't sell out of chicken. I know personally from working there that they literally have boxes on boxes of chicken sitting in the back. I know Popeye's chicken isn't fresh, so they have no excuse to run out of it.
There's no way
day.
everybody in Hazleton is running to the Popeyes to get fucking chicken.
I know, especially like I went there like last week and they didn't have it. Like
The
come
hype
on.
is over.
Yeah, not even last week. Like 3 days ago. It's been over a month since. Actually, I found out that the chicken sandwich was out long before it was like going viral on Twitter, and I didn't even know.
Oh,
So
I guess it wasn't selling out then.
I think Twitter is a
If you really
beautiful
love food,
marketing
don't you?
scheme for any business.
You really love food, don't you?
I do. I could talk about it all day.
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Wendy's.
You're a foodie.
A foodie. Maybe I'll be a food critic one day.
Along with Serge.
Wendy's is my go-to. 4 for $4. Crispy chicken BLT. No cheese.
Obviously, it's cheap. 4 for $4.
Yeah, it's the best deal
Even
you
though
can
I
get
never
there.
actually get it for $4. It's always like
It's
$4.80.
$4.24.
$4.80 when you get the strawberry lemonade.
Well, I mean, what do you expect?
What are you doing if you're not getting the strawberry lemonade?
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, guys.
I just go to the fountain soda and grab a
This thing's annoying.
usually like a grape Sprite or something. It's the best if you haven't tried it.
I guess for the drive-thru.
You can't at certain places. I know too much about this.
Yeah, I think we should change the subject.
That's all right with me. So,
All right.
some Hazleton school policies that we don't agree with.
Yeah. It probably would have been better to segue from the shooter into this.
Yeah, that's all right.
But anyway, yeah, so first off, I have probably four absences. I could look.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look while I'm talking. My phone's on the floor. So,
Is this
basically,
with the lates?
you guys know the policy where Mr. Patron said over the thing, I like you, but if you're late to school for 4 times, we will suspend you. So, if I'm a kid that's waking up and I know I'm going to be late, why would I not just stay home if I know there's no repercussions for doing that? Unless going to court after like 40 days, which I missed a lot of days last year, and I never got shit about that.
You didn't even get a letter?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I did get a letter, but that was blown off, and
No,
nothing happened.
It makes sense. If a kid is going to wake up late, say they have like 3 lates already, and they're going to get suspended if they go in late that day, they might as well just stay home and not face the...
Why doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. Why doesn't it say days?
And I'm not making...
Oh, 4 days.
excuses up for people to go late, but
It's on the dot.
like the teenage body
Yeah.
is kind of meant to sleep longer than most people, and they make
Yeah.
like we have to be at school
Listen.
for 7:45.
I'm not making up excuses for me being a late, lazy son of a bitch all the time. I'm just saying that policy doesn't make sense. If you're going to do that,
Yeah.
you might as well make some, repercussions for being absent.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to do some shit like that, it just doesn't make sense.
Or extend the late, because like if you're late by 1 minute, it's the same as being late by like 2 hours. So
I have 6 periods tardy. Oh, yeah.
that must be
In
late.
4 days.
That was probably before the whole
Yeah, it
the
was.
whole big spiel on that.
Yeah, I have way more absences than lates because of that shitty-ass rule.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Patron, if you're listening, this is a political statement to either make some repercussions for being absent or fuck off.
No, honestly there can be improvements, and like I'm surprised they're just not making
They're
moves,
just
the
dumb.
right moves.
They're just
Yeah.
dumb. Like, there's nothing stopping them from making the right moves. They're either just lazy and they don't want to write in the lates. Like, the secretaries are like, I'm done writing in the lates. And then
No, they still are. That's what they
yeah,
said on the
I know, but
announcement.
it'll go down because kids don't want to be late as much.
Yeah.
And they'd rather just put in the absence real quick.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It doesn't
bet
make sense.
if they have the stats
It's
on
retarded.
lates and absences, the absences are probably going up
Guaranteed.
statistically.
I'm taking
you would
statistics class too.
assume. Yeah.
Coach K could do that for you.
Mm-hmm. So
That's annoying. What was the other thing?
so we were in our senior presentation thing, and they were talking about if you sell enough clothing to people, one of the prizes you can get is AirPods.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because you can't even use AirPods in school, and you would get them taken away if you brought them into school. But they're
So
using it as a promotion
Yeah.
in school.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. Yeah, that was my thing that I did on the comic.
Yeah, yeah.
But
we
I
did,
just I was sitting in the thing and I was just like laughing, like I found it funny, and I didn't think anyone else realized it.
yeah,
It was like, you want me to give money to the school to get AirPods, but if you see me with them, you'll take them away.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah. Just. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
interesting.
It's not even just Patron. It's like I've experienced, and we've experienced this throughout our whole time at the Hazleton area school district in general. Like, there's just so many stupid policies that they just, in middle school I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, we've had a couple dumb incidents. Like it just gets worse, and actually it gets better in high school, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
And
they
I
give
can
you more
imagine
freedom.
college is total freedom.
Yeah, it is.
Like they don't. Yeah.
But they still treat us like kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're 18, you're an adult.
Mhm. Like we've gotten in trouble in middle school for walking the wrong direction to go back to class. Like
Yeah, we should just talk about all
middle
the,
school, like
the middle school
seventh,
shit.
8th grade. We were
Yeah.
like 14,
Yeah,
old enough to get to our class, like
yeah, old
a
enough
different
to
direction than
do
they're
shit,
trying to funnel
to
us.
go the the shorter way. I
Yeah.
mean, they still do that in Hazleton, but it makes.
I guess yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's different.
no, we were
it was
just stubborn
different though with
little-
drums.
Little middle schoolers that.
Yeah,
didn't
we
like the
we were really
authorities.
stubborn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was for good reason though. I was the worst.
Yeah.
They were some assholes
The
though.
Parmesan cheese.
So they used to put the security guard right by our lunch table. That was when I was really young.
Yeah.
They used to put the security guard right by our lunch table, and they would have him hovering over us. And then we moved to the middle because we're like, they can't stand in the middle of the freaking lunch aisles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they were like, eventually we got in trouble for some, like one of us got in trouble for some small shit, and they were
Yeah.
like, either you guys move back or what was it? You all get lunch detention or some
No,
shit.
it was move back or starting to separate you. And
Oh,
we stayed
separate
there,
you, yeah.
And they started separating us. I was one of them that had to move.
Oh, really?
I had to move to like a corner of the lunchroom. Like, I was just dumb. Because our one friend threw a banana
Uh-huh.
across the lunchroom.
Yeah, and
And
they
it hit
thought
some
we were
girl
this
and
like
she snitched.
Danny.
Yeah.
They thought we were this gang, like, and our leader was Jake Gutschall.
No, it was Jesus.
Oh no, that was the Illuminati. I was just talking about in general.
Oh, like basketball? Yeah.
yeah, well that.
That.
Let's talk about the Illuminati though. That was fun. That was fun. I will admit that I never drew on anything in the Hazleton area school district.
Yeah.
A lot of us did though. And I actually never have, I don't think.
Yeah,
Or
no.
maybe I-
We were just, I don't know. We were just screwing around. Just dumb
We made
middle
this
school
thing.
shit.
We were the Illuminati. We did this. This was our gang sign. We weren't actually trying to be a gang, but we went around and the whole locker room was just completely massacred with fucking Sharpie, Illuminati triangles all over it. Inside the locker we had a shrine with
Yeah.
an apple like sitting on top of the like locker thing where you hang your coat.
Yeah. I mean, it was messed up and dumb, but it was
Yeah.
funny at the time. And we were just little
Yeah, it was
fuckers that messed around
So they couldn't
for
like
fun.
pinpoint it on us because this is like some legal shit now at this point.
Yeah.
It's vandalism. But they pinned it all on the leader, Jesus. And they were like, we're going to fine you $3,000. So I made a GoFundMe page for Jesus. I was like, save this poor boy. He's being abused by drums. And they called us all down one day. It was like the ending of it all. And they were like, you got to take down that GoFundMe page. I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah. you were fighting it. That was funny.
Like I'm a citizen of the United States. I have the right to make a GoFundMe page.
This was the shit you were saying to our
Yeah,
8th grade security guard.
because it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it was funny. You were
Like
a little,
you can't
yeah.
tell me what I'm doing outside of school.
I feel like you used your rights more in 8th grade than you ever have.
I know. I always knew my rights.
Yeah. It's great. No, we wouldn't do anything dumb like that now.
Yeah, no. But that was the worst thing we ever did, and that was honestly just because we were so sick of their shitty policies that we.
Yeah, honestly,
we
it was
came
kind of
out.
it was petty because they were doing dumb shit back, like
Yeah.
watching us,
Yeah.
targeting us. We could tell, like it
Yeah.
was just weird.
Fully targeting.
Yeah, if they were more lax with the policies, we would probably just be cool with them and live our 8th grade
do it.
lives.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so middle school was pretty eventful for us. Pretty
It was
fun.
eventful. It was fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
I wish I could go back for like a day.
Yeah,
Just
me too. Like
talk some sense into the young self.
yeah.
My young
Oh,
self. yeah.
definitely. The end of middle school was definitely the most fun.
Yeah. And
Like that's the most. Like we were like the seniors of middle school.
Yep.
Like I felt more like a senior there. Like I ran that shit.
than I do now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't feel anything now.
It was so
It feels
small.
like another year.
Yeah. I mean, my classes are easy. That's about as senior as it gets for right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was good too at the end of the year because like there was always like a disconnect between like the girls and boys
Yeah.
in middle school, and then that just like kind of sewed up by the end.
Yeah. We always had beef. Nah, the basketball team was really fun though. With our coach,
Hell yeah.
that was really fun.
He would always call me, Audgie.
Audgie.
Audgie, you better do this, you better do that, you better be aggressive. So,
You see that guy over there?
all right,
I
yeah.
want you, you tell that.
So yeah, he says, go push that player. And then I go up and I push the guy as soon as he goes up for a layup and he falls down. Didn't get a flagrant or anything. It was just a regular foul. I come back and he's like, Audgie, what are you doing? You can't make it that obvious. And I was like, oh, sorry, coach. And so then after that, the game ends. We lose because of the refs, basically. And then he chest bumps the ref. He's like, why are you not being fair with these kids? We're just trying to have fun. And goes back into the locker room, and he starts ripping down all the posters in the locker room because he's mad.
He was mad.
He was really mad.
was
So
heated.
then he talks to us. He's like, it's all right, guys. We'll get them next time. These refs were on our asses. It's all good. But he got fired for that.
Dude, I think
Best coach ever. Got
Originally,
fired
it
for
was
that.
like a 2-3 game suspension.
Yeah, we were waiting. We were like, when's Julius coming back?
Yeah. Well, actually,
like, oh,
that's
we'll
probably
see.
just what they told us.
Yeah, he was probably just gone.
And then he was gone. Yeah. We were like, all right.
Yeah.
Then we got to
think
like
they
the
had
last 2 games. We're like, all right, he's not coming back.
No, I think they had to have a meeting or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was originally short.
Yeah.
And we didn't see him. I don't think we saw him the rest of the season.
No, I didn't.
Not in practice, at least.
Yeah,
or-
no. Next time I seen him after that was at some game.
Yeah.
I was like, what's up, coach? All right.
Yeah. So we didn't really see him.
No, didn't see him after that. But what I do want to talk about is the new movie coming out on Netflix, El Camino, the continuation of Breaking Bad. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
I'm pretty
Sounds like
excited too.
November.
Breaking Bad is hands down
The best show ever.
the best show ever, and I guess our opinions.
Our opinions are the right opinions.
Yeah, are factual information. The best
Game
show
of Thrones is a close second,
Mm.
but they fucked up the ending. He
Game of
hasn't watched
Thrones.
that.
Yeah, I never really watched it. It's a
Great
hard
show.
show to get into.
But it's a great show if you do get into it.
Complicated,
That's why I love it.
I guess. Yeah. Watching a TV show, you really have to like.
You
If
gotta
I
get
if
into
I
it.
watch a TV show, I'm getting into it.
That's why I like them more than movies.
Yeah, I mean that's why I haven't been recently. Like I just don't have the time to commit to a TV show. And if I'm gonna watch one,
I
like
have the
said,
time.
I will.
I have the time.
Yeah. I get addicted. Like I'll start watching. I'll binge Bad.
Binge Breaking Bad.
I binged Bad. I binged the Bad. The Be Bad.
Binge Bad.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
El Camino.
Yeah.
What is that? Next month?
October 11th. I just seen the
October 11th.
trailer. The official trailer came out.
Is there a new
And
one?
Jesse's running away from the police. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
Did they show Jesse?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like a lot of it. It's the official trailer, so they kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this other thing, I was just watching Joe Rogan while we were having our technical malfunctions, and there was this thing about a guy that was innocent and he was on death row for a long time. He was sentenced for 106 years, and he escaped, and then he turned himself in again, but some DNA testing proved him innocent. So, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. No, that's totally fucked for innocent people.
To be put to death.
Death row. Yeah. Wrong place, wrong time. Did you see the
Right?
the movie about the Central Park Five?
No.
I think it's called When They See Us on Netflix. It's like these 5 kids who were accused for raping some girl in Central Park in like the 90s.
It's a true story.
And they didn't, yeah. It's true, and they were in jail for like 30 years, and then finally some serial killer who was already in jail for life confessed, and they were all let go.
That's their life, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you
wrong place, wrong time. They were a bunch of black kids, and they were just getting racially profiled. And like one of the scenes, they were like, "Oh, you were there that night," and this one kid was with his friend, and they saw him with him like a day later, and they were like, "Do you want to come down to the police station, stay with your friend?" And they brought him down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just some random kid that was with him, but not even there at the night of the incident.
And he stayed in prison?
And he went to the police station to just go with his friend, make sure he's all right.
America.
And they started questioning him, and the police pretty much forced these kids, said, "Hey, we'll let you go home if you rat out your friend." And they pretty much made everyone rat out each other. And then, because they didn't...
Yeah, I mean, they can lie.
Yeah, they were
God,
lying.
it's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yep, it's fucked.
And I'm conservative on most things, but I'm starting to really think about the death penalty, because there's a lot of innocent people that are locked up, like even now. I mean, I would argue that anyone locked up over marijuana charges are innocent.
Yeah, especially now with pretty much legalization
Many states, yeah.
coming to every state in the future.
Yeah, that's a different topic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't think there should be a death penalty, or maybe they should be able to choose.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier.
Yeah.
Rich, what did you say? Choose death penalty or life in prison?
Yeah. Or maybe just give them
No,
life in
I
prison.
think,
Life in
honestly,
prison's more torturous anyway.
maybe death penalty to people that only plead guilty, or not even, because they
No,
they
that
do the
doesn't
same
matter.
thing and
You can't do that.
drive people crazy to make innocent people claim that they're guilty. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, like
So,
torture.
yeah.
That's mostly with, like,
I mean, they're not
Iraqi
torturing.
terrorists.
They're not
you know what I
torturing
mean?
Americans, yeah, but they're interrogating them for 12 hours
on
straight.
end.
No
Yeah, making them
food,
just,
no
like-
water. Just,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
they probably have to give them water and food or something. But
But, yeah, I mean, maybe you'll
It's
confess
brutal.
to something that you don't want to just to get out of the
because
situation.
they'll say, oh, if you, like
If
in
you
the
do
Central
this,
Park 5, they
da, da, da.
said if you confess, we'll let you go home,
Right.
or if you rat out your friend, we'll let you go home right now. They just completely lied. That's why use your right to an attorney if you
Definitely.
are.
Uh-huh.
Just don't even
And
say
if you ever need
anything
to sue anybody,
all.
Stephen Seach, the
Yep.
best lawyer in Drums, Pennsylvania.
Yep. Not criminal cases though.
No. If you get a DUI,
Civil
don't call
disputes.
Stephen Seach.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, get out of here.
Get out of here. He'll
If
refer
you
you.
slip in Walmart, though, at your job, come back. Come back
Yep.
to me.
Seach offices.
Yeah. Shameless plug.
Yeah. What do you think about the president right now in
Oh, I
politics?
think about the
Future
president.
president.
Well, I think that future president, Trump's gonna win.
You think?
Trump's gonna win.
There's so many Trump
Look
haters.
Look at who the top 3 are right now. Elizabeth Warren, who claimed she was part Native American, and then Trump said he would give $1 million to a charity of her choice if she took a DNA test. She takes the DNA test, and they find out that it was like one person 4 generations ago that was Native American. She's like 1/1000th Native American.
And she's using it as a
Yeah, she was using it as like a
as
I'm
information.
Native American. Yeah, exactly. So there's her, which she gives me off a weird vibe anyway. You know what I mean? And then Joe Biden doesn't even know what day of the fucking week it is, what year it is probably. He said that there were 726 million women that he was going to get on health care when there's 300 million people in the US.
Just pulling numbers out of his ass.
He literally just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Who's 3? Sanders. Socialism doesn't work. Any form of socialism. Maybe tiny bit. Some areas could be all right. But when you're proposing something like free college, it's going to make... There's other areas where people have to pay for that. Taxes. Maybe cut the military, but you always want to have a strong military. And, make sure that our veterans are paid for, too.
Yeah, I was doing this thing in honors econ, and it's like guns or butter. Or the thing was like guns and butter, and pretty much it's like where our tax money goes. Should it go towards the military, or should it go towards like schools, like to provide school lunches, or
Both.
yeah. I mean that's the way it is now, but there's probably a little too much money getting pumped in the military unnecessarily right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
When we're in school,
I mean,
half the time the computers don't work, missing keys, and then pretty much every keyboard on every laptop. When we could, I don't know.
I don't know.
Public
I don't
schools
even-
should be given a little more, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
maybe
agree.
it is just
I
around
agree.
here.
No, I agree. Yeah, not all public schools need more funding. Definitely some place like Hazleton area needs it.
Yeah, but then again, I don't know, because then it would probably just raise taxes, and even though they're getting tons of money already, tax-wise.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. If there was a Democrat in office, if there was a socialist Democrat in office, which they're all fucking leaning that way, they're getting more left every day, there's going to be other policies that tax people more anyway as they cut the military. And China's climbing up with their military. China's going to be the world's #1 economy soon, and that's
I'm surprised they're not.
because of child labor and the fact that they have no regulations on any of their shit. So the whole fucking city of Beijing's just fog.
Yeah, we were talking about this in econ too. Like my teacher was saying how, like they're on a race to manufacture
At
at any cost,
Any cost.
destroying the world, pretty much being the main cost.
Yeah. And destroying fucking 10-year-olds'
Yeah.
right to do anything besides make Nike clothes.
Mhm.
That's what Trump's trying to do, is bring jobs back to the U.S.
Yeah. It's
by
great.
increasing tariffs on other countries.
I'd rather pay a little extra for something made in America rather than something made in China.
Well, he's trying to make it
One of those
cheaper
things being
to
Surge
manufacture
clothing.
here.
Made in
made in
America.
America.
Made in America,
American
baby.
made.
American
You can
made.
get your Lanels. Get your Surge Lanels.
Lanyards.
Surge Lanels.
Lannels. I guess we're calling them Lannels now.
Surge
Surge
Lanels.
Lannels. Surge hats. Surge tees. Surge
Surge.
pens. Surge
Shirts.
everything. Shirts.
Surge Fish.
New hoodies coming soon. Surge fish. Give that boy a play quick. Give our buddy a play. I got this fish. I've had him for a while actually. I just put some batteries in. First I was afraid. I was petrified. I think this is this fish is like a character in The Sopranos or something.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
My
It's
aunt
another
and
show.
uncle are obsessed with
That's
that
a show I want to get into.
Yeah, it's too old.
I think it's gold. Old is gold, Richard.
I watched a few episodes with my aunt and uncle.
I watched a good amount. I watched a bunch of random episodes with my brother.
Yeah.
Like,
I know your brother's into it.
Yeah. Nick is a big TV show guy.
Alright, that's enough.
Just let it go. It's gonna play again. Okay, maybe not. All right.
That got annoying.
Yeah. I had it on sensor, so every time anyone would walk in the basement, it would just go off.
That's hilarious.
My brother got
then
spooked by it. He
Anytime
walked
you
out.
move,
Yeah.
it would go off.
Yeah, it got really annoying really quick.
I didn't think it would have that. But
Yeah,
anyway.
it does.
I don't know. I am registered to vote, though.
You are
So-
registered to vote.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna vote for the
The
local
city
stuff?
council, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming up in November. So even if you're 17 and you're going to be 18 by the November 29th, you can register to vote. Just to let everyone know. Do your
It's a
civic
good
duty.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Can you register now for next year's presidential election?
Maybe. If you're going to
If
be
you
18 by
say,
then.
yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
18 in March. I could probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just couple quick steps, I'm
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to vote in the primaries, register as a Democrat. But I didn't do that.
Oh.
Because I don't want that D next to my name.
I'm not a
These
huge
days.
politic guy. I
Yeah.
never really pay attention.
It's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Just to
I
know
guess
what's
it
going on with
matters.
the world. Yeah.
But honestly, if you don't pay attention to it, it won't change your life.
No, it doesn't even affect your life at all. Really.
No, like yeah,
Maybe
honestly,
on the local level.
yeah, yeah, slightly maybe.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a predicament or something.
If you live in
most likely
Hazleton,
won't affect you.
if you live in Hazleton,
Yeah.
should probably go vote for the mayor. I don't even know if we vote for that. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably some.
I gotta look
council.
into it more before then. But anyway, watch America's Got Talent. Burping a lot today.
November 23rd.
Jesus Christ. Nick Angel.
Nick Angel will be.
Nick
on
Angel's gonna
America's
be
Got
on
Talent.
America's Got Talent, dude. I'm so hype.
Yeah,
We're gonna drive out there.
we're going out. Yeah.
We're gonna
For
be
the live show.
We're gonna be in the front row seats.
There's gonna be an
Maybe.
interview part 2 for Nick Angel coming soon.
Yeah,
also.
we'll talk all about that.
Yeah, we'll bring that up.
All right. So,
Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump on the headline news.
Donald Trump. Nancy Pelosi is going to bring up charges to the House of Representatives to impeach Donald Trump on claims that he withheld $400 million in aid to Ukraine to smear Joe Biden as a bargaining chip for the president of Ukraine to smear Joe Biden in the upcoming campaign.
So pretty much he was saying to Ukraine, smear him and then I'll release this money to you.
And then I'll give you the money.
Yeah.
Seems like something that Trump would do because he's a businessman. You know.
It seems pretty serious allegation though.
Yeah.
To
It's obviously that would be
holding the
completely
money is
against-
one thing for aid, financial aid, but
Yeah, the bad part is in
to
exchange
smear
for
someone's reputation.
yeah, which he doesn't even need to do that. Biden's already sunk his own ship.
Yeah.
But either way, he's not going to be removed from office. He'll
It
probably get impeached.
It makes you think what else is going on behind the curtains.
Yeah, I mean, or the Democrats are just making this up as another thing to jab at Trump, which could
It's very possible.
be the case.
Can't trust the news sources.
Can't
so.
trust anyone.
But what do you think about giving away financial aid to countries that may need it?
Well, I'm pretty nationalistic, honestly, where I want to care about my own country first.
Yeah.
If we could help countries like in the Bahamas when they had the hurricane, and I mean, we obviously have money to help, so help them a little bit, but we can't go overboard, taking in millions of refugees. It's not our job.
Mm-hmm.
There's many other countries in the UN that could do that.
Yeah.
We're not the world's police.
I
We're
agree.
not the world's savior. We need to worry about ourselves first. America first.
I agree to giving money out, but like to an extent, like America still needs help. Like there's still homeless people. Still
In our
always going to be
streets.
homeless people
In our streets.
in our streets. Yeah. It's not our problem.
Yeah, and I mean,
to
you know what?
Pump money into other
This
countries.
makes me think of another thing. If you want to come into this country, please, God, just do it legally, because you
Mhm.
can.
It's possible.
It's completely possible to do it, even if it takes a long time. It
True.
could still be good. It could still be done. And if you break the law by coming into this country, you should be deported. And if you get
Then you ruin
separated
all
from
your
your family,
chances.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
get separated from your kids, you did that. You did that to yourself when you crossed the border. So if we don't uphold our own laws, what kind of a country are we?
Well, that also to an extent because like they're trying to do it for the better, get them out of
They want to get
this
out
is
of.
Mexico. Get out of gang and get out of bad
Yeah.
territories like
Yeah, well, they're doing. I could see why they do it, obviously.
yeah, but you're right, like there is a legal way to do it.
And honestly, I don't even think that the Democratic Party cares about them. Even I feel like they just want their votes.
I mean
They
it's
just
all-
want their votes. They don't want
it's
photo
all to get it-
IDs.
whatever they need to get into office.
Yeah,
so-
they don't want photo IDs on voting, so that illegal immigrants could vote for them. I don't know. It's all politics. You got.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, exactly.
So what they're saying a lot of immigrants in
Well, yeah. I
And
mean,
then
they don't want to
not
deport them
make photo IDs necessary for
voting. Yeah, so they can get a
interesting.
little bit more
yeah,
votes.
it's
It's another
sounds
thing.
like a ploy, just to get votes, like because they
So
let them in.
shady.
'Cause they let them in.
And people don't know about that.
Yeah.
They just think, oh well, they're people. You can't separate them from their families. And I get it, but you gotta see it's not black and white. Nothing's black and white. It's gray.
Mm-hmm. Gray areas.
Everything's gray in politics.
Everything. Yeah. There's no right way
Yeah.
to do anything.
No, exactly. You're just doing our best.
Yeah.
And honestly, the best way is upholding the laws,
Mm-hmm.
my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, and let's not talk about politics anymore. My brain's starting to hurt.
What's on your mind now?
I don't fucking know, dude.
How's the big 18?
It's,
Richard recently turned 18 years old.
Thank you for saying happy birthday through your phone
Happy birthday.
or computer.
Yeah. Go comment down below. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Richard.
You know, I'd really appreciate it.
Richard would really appreciate
I would love it. I would love anyone who did that.
That would be great.
I would
Whoever
give you
you
some
are.
of my money.
That is a lie.
Socialism works.
Everything
Go see
leads
for
back to
yourself.
politics.
Don't be surprised if you only get a penny.
Yeah. Hey. I'd comment for a penny.
I
Just
would
2
too.
seconds out of your day. And while you're down in the comments section, scroll up a little bit and hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Yeah, and turn notifications on so you can get the newest Surge podcast.
The newest, hottest Surge videos on
so
the web.
cringy. So cringy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, could buy legal tobacco products. I could die for my country, but can't drink.
Mm-hmm. As Kodak
could
Black
vote.
said in a song.
Really?
Yeah. He was like
Good for him.
in between 18 and 21, I guess, and said something like pretty much exactly that. I could die for my country, but I can't drink.
Yeah, exactly. Can vote though.
Yeah.
In Vietnam.
Could vote. Yep. You could go
What
to
else?
strip
I could go to strip clubs. I could spend all my money on some dirty strippers.
Yep.
Maybe get a backroom hand job.
Honestly, turning 18,
Prostitution should
everything-
be legal too, by the way.
turning 18 is just more things you could spend money on. Like, I guess you could apply for certain things, jobs, and
Yeah.
yeah, most of it is
Yeah,
just more
it's
ways
just
to
being
spend
an
money.
adult. Yeah, honestly.
Like lottery tickets, cigarettes, any nicotine,
Gambling
gambling,
in PA.
and not in PA.
No, you can do lottery tickets.
You can do
and
lottery tickets and certain slot machines, but not casino.
casinos. Yeah.
There's a casino in New York that you can gamble at 18. I'll be going there on my 18th birthday.
I think I should go
Richard will be
by
joining.
myself.
Or
I should just take a trip to New York one day with
that would be
Nick
pretty
Angel.
gambling addictive.
Yo, when we go to America's Got Talent.
Yeah, that is in New York, so that might have to be a stop. Oh, I'm
Poor kid.
17.
Me and Nick will just head in. You and Nicole could chill out in the van. In
The
VIP,
van? Where's
the
this
VIP van, man?
I'm not gonna fucking cart us around all day.
Subway. I don't know.
Subway.
I don't know. I was to New York twice. There's some really weird people in New York. I had some really weird experiences. There was this fat guy nothing against fat people. This fat guy in a bikini walking around New York. I seen him twice. Like, what are the odds that you see the same guy
Like
twice
different
in
times?
New York? Anyway, yeah.
Interesting.
That was really weird.
I like New York a
I like
lot.
New York, too.
I mean,
I
yeah, a
love
lot
it.
of people do.
I love
It's
it.
great.
But I don't know if I want to live there. It's a little expensive.
Yeah, honestly, it's a great tourist place because you walk around, probably definitely see some weird shit, some street performers. But if you're living there every day going to work, you're not gonna stop to see some street performer.
Yeah.
It definitely gets old. I
Oh
can
yeah, you're
imagine.
like, fuck them. That's why you see everyone's straight-eyed going to where they want to
Yeah.
go. Don't make eye contact.
New York is a determined place.
It's a business place.
Absolutely.
Think about
East
how
Coast.
people made those buildings.
Uh-huh.
Like,
You've seen the pictures of the Empire State Building when they were building it, and how lax the
they would
like,
just
safety concerns
they
were.
would sit up there
Yeah.
without
They were
ropes
eating
or
They
anything.
were eating lunch on like a thing like
They had to have been
400 feet
dying,
up or
right?
something.
They had to have been
I'm
dying.
sure someone fell off. Are you kidding me?
They probably drank too when they were up
Oh,
there.
yeah, probably, yeah.
It's what we're fucking capable of when you're driving up and you just see the skyline.
Yeah, it's a magical place. just like Disney.
A magical place
Not just like
full
Disney.
of fucking
but-
retards.
Yeah. No, East Coast moves faster. I think the East Coast is the way. I think LA is awesome.
The way.
Jesus, I don't know.
LA's cool. I mean, I've never been there.
I haven't either. Everything
know-
I've heard about the West Coast, anywhere, California,
I
they're
was
just
thinking
like slow workers, slow movers. Like
Yeah,
New York, East Coast, people are trying to get shit done. They're getting shit done.
We're getting shit done. We're plowing our snow, and then we have
Yeah.
our baby in our right hand and our shovel in our left hand, and then the fucking baby bottle in our mouth, and we're feeding the baby with the baby bottle.
There's no excuses. Yeah.
No excuses.
That's
Look
a
at
good.
Biggie.
It's a good thing to live by. No excuses.
No
Yeah,
excuses.
I hate excuse makers, dude.
Me too, dude.
Lame. Just so lame.
Yeah, I was at work. There's excuse makers.
Oh, dude, I hate a not my job person.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can you grab that dish out of the dishwasher? Not my fucking job. I don't get paid to do that.
Yeah. That's why I really like working with Zach Reno, because we always like have fun. We dick around, but then we always get like so much work done because we're just like
That's good.
determined.
That's the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Working with people you like, and I would hate to have a job where I don't like anyone. I like the places I've worked.
Oh yeah.
Work.
I love
Definitely.
Edgewood.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you're gonna have a wedding, I doubt that anyone listening to this is about to have a wedding. But
hey,
if you are gonna have a wedding, do it at Edgewood.
have your wedding at Edgewood,
I'll be
you will
happy
have
to
Richard
serve
Green
ya.
there being your server.
Mm-hmm. I'll give
Just
you water.
Just take that in
I'll
consideration.
take away your plates. I'll give you your ice cream, and
Give you your ice cream.
maybe you'll be happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was gonna say something.
Getting your drinks, getting whatever you want.
No, not that. It was a while ago. It was about like New York or something. Oh, I was looking up like places that I might want to live. I was thinking about Washington, the state, like Seattle.
Interesting. Yeah.
You're on the West Coast. You're just looking over the ocean. It's nice, cool breeze, and pot's legal.
Seattle. It's an alright city, I guess.
And the cost of living's not too bad like Cali.
Yeah.
Very
Isn't
liberal
it,
though.
don't they? Do they have like fog there all the time, or am I thinking of somewhere else? I'm thinking of fucking.
Maybe. I mean, I know Cali's like LA is really foggy from pollution. It's gotten better.
Yeah.
Though.
I feel like Seattle's always foggy.
Portland maybe. In Oregon.
Yeah. I know France is foggy.
France.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why I know that, but
France is foggy and rainy. So all of
Yeah.
Europe is. England.
Shitty rain.
Ireland. Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm gonna go to Ireland.
You want to move to Ireland or go to Ireland?
Go to Ireland.
I'd go to. I want to go to Greece. I want to travel everywhere.
Me too. Oh, if I don't travel, what's the whole point of living?
Gotta
Having kids and traveling. My
Mhm.
opinion.
I've been to some pretty coal places. Puerto Rico's cool.
I've never left the country. I only went to Florida and New York and Maryland.
New York's a great place.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
talked about that, you bum ass nigga.
Beach is great. We got some cool beach spots in the U.S., but I definitely think that
Yeah, well,
there's much
the water's so
clearly
clear down there.
Bahamas are better, and Turks and Caicos is beautiful.
I've heard the water's really clear and everything's really clean as long as you don't leave the resort.
Yeah,
Go to Jamaica, man.
I was in Mexico. That was great. Mexico's cool.
Is it?
We stayed on the resort though. Dude, I went ziplining. It was the most insane fucking zipline tour of my life. I mean I've ziplined once before that,
Explain.
but it was just crazy. So they had this massive tower, and they were just sending people down on these lines like 300-400 feet up in the air through the
Jesus.
jungle. It was like crazy.
I've heard about those.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
so much fun.
it's
It's
right
totally
over the
worth
jungle. Yeah.
Yeah. it. It was like $65 for the day for each of us.
Were they like well built, like the zip lines, or were they rusty?
No, they weren't rusty. Honestly, it was like a newer place. They had their
Mm.
shit together.
Good.
It was really cool. Really awesome.
Well, I'm glad no one's dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that they told us at least. They were actually telling us a story about how it's haunted. Oh, it was like
Yeah, okay.
originally it was a gum forest, like a gum plantation,
Gum forest?
like chewing gum. It was like they would farm chewing gum there.
Huh.
It was just a cool backstory.
It's really strange.
Yeah.
You know what they used to farm in Colombia?
Coke.
Yeah, Coke.
That was your answer.
Yeah. Coke and
No shit. They
coffee
still.
beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they got the best Coke apparently.
Mhm.
Coffee beans. I've never had Colombian coffee.
I want to go to Australia.
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 Okay, mate. I don't.
I do.
I don't.
You don't?
Why?
Dude, kangaroos.
So? Fuck those things. They're mean.
Dude, I don't know. Australia just
You
seems
never
cool.
seen that
They are-
video of the kangaroo on the glass? It was jacked and it was like banging up against the glass. Like,
They're funny. Yeah. They look mean.
yeah, funny.
Did you see the video of the guy saving his dog from the kangaroo?
Yeah.
And
he's
he just
fighting
popped the kangaroo in the head. He was squaring up and the kangaroo was squaring up. That's the best. It's so funny.
As Greg runs in, we realise this could get dangerous.
Let it go, dogs. Let's go. Now the dog's coming.
Fuck that.
Yeah, great
Wait
stuff.
Wait until you get attacked by a bear.
I don't want to get
into
attacked.
the Joe
That-
Rogan
yeah.
experience.
That'd be a shitty encounterment. I mean, you can get attacked by bears here. Is that what you're
Yeah.
referring to?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Mountain lions live in California.
Mountain lions live here.
No, the fuck they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Mountain lions?
Mountain lions. Mountain.
Like
yes.
cougars?
Yes, cougars. You know Foothills Drive, like by Drums.
Are you talking about coyotes?
No, mountain lions, like big cats.
Are you sure?
100%.
Did
They're
you
around
see
here.
one?
No, I didn't, but I've seen pictures. Like
Huh.
my dad has seen around here.
Mountain lions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one.
Uh.
That's the scariest thing ever,
Yeah.
if that's true.
Yeah.
Mr. Not going to say names. In school, in my sociology class, we were talking, and there's this bug or mosquito that's in Carbon County and Erie, which those are very far away. I don't know how that happened.
Mhm.
But one's in Carbon County and neighboring, that's the neighbor county to Luzerne. And there's mosquitoes in there that kill 1 out of every 4 adults if you get bit by one. Like they have a disease. And I'm just hearing about this now in sociology class. Like I think there should be a better way.
Wait.
There should
Yeah,
be a
what?
better way to communicate information to the public when it concerns
Death.
their fucking health.
Yeah. Is there a
Death.
shot that could prevent that?
I don't know. I guess not.
Is this new? Like
That's
brand
new.
new?
I don't know. You could just be making it up, but
Wow, that's pretty.
I was
scary.
shocked by it. I was like,
Yeah.
"What?
Fuck mosquitoes.
Carbon County? That's I think that's
Within a half hour.
Jim Thorpe, right? It's
Within a half
that
hour,
area.
Something like that. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I should be better at PA geography.
I love geography. Too bad they cut it.
Yeah, we don't have geography courses. Really
Yeah,
dumb,
That's why
actually.
kids don't know shit. Like all those surveys, like I always aced them. And I remember I was doing this one with PJ, like he was questioning me, and I got all of them.
What,
it was like
geography?
No, it was just like everything. But there's some geography, some like political, like shit like that.
Mhm.
There was like something basic, like how many cylinders are typically in a car. It was like 4. Like I mean, there's different cylinders in different cars.
It's like a Jeopardy thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yo, Mr. Red's Jeopardy.
He's a goat.
Goat.
Jeopardy.
I seen him today. I told you this. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
driving, and then he sticks his head out the window.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
All right, so for our final segment of today's Surge Show, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be firing off some Jeopardy questions, doing a Jeopardy round.
Jeopardy round.
Let's get right into it.
Okay.
All right, so TV for 300.
Okay, I'm not going to be good at this.
Stewie's First Love.
Oh. What the fuck? I love Family Guy. Stewie's First Love?
I can't see.
It
the
was
answers,
that
by the
like
way.
it was that really weird chick
I
that
don't
was
know.
like just like him.
You know it or not?
I don't know her name.
I don't know it either. Janet.
Whatever.
Let's do movies for 100. The young adult vampire romance novel made into a film.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm. Let's do movies 200.
Are they all movies and TV?
No, there's some other ones.
Jesus Christ.
Movie to be released in June that stars Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know that one. Green Lantern.
When
Technology.
was this made?
Technology 100. Number one social networking site, probably Instagram.
Facebook, I'm gonna say.
Facebook. Yep. Facebook sucks.
Yep.
BT. All right, that's a W. Dumb one. It just pops up BTW. We're too young for this, by the way. All right, so we switched over to some different questions.
Who wants to be a millionaire this time?
The
We're
fictional
playing against a real person.
fictional character Tarzan is said to be, quote unquote, lord of which environment?
Jungle.
The jungle. Hopefully they get a
Yikes.
little harder.
Probably not.
Which of these creatures has gills to breathe through? Parrot, goldfish,
Fish.
cat, hamster. Goldfish. Sorry. Which food is mentioned in the Lord's Prayer? Carrots, milk,
Bread.
or meat? Bread.
Jesus.
We're getting racks right now. Wow, we beat our opponent. Our opponent did not get that one. All right, let's see.
He must have not affiliated with the
5 interlocking rings is the well-known logo of which international event?
Olympics.
Olympic Games.
Poor opponent.
Which sport is played by the Edmonton Oilers and the
Hockey.
Pittsburgh Penguins? Hockey.
Canada.
In which city would you find the Red Square? Madrid, Rome, Paris, or Moscow? The Red Square.
I don't know. Just say Moscow.
Might be Moscow.
Yeah.
Moscow's right. I was going to pick Rome.
Russia's weird.
Which of these is not an Australian film? Mad Max, Crocodile Dundee is one, Strictly Ballroom, Top Gun. Maybe Top Gun? No.
Die Hard.
Die Hard is not on there. Strictly Ballroom, I don't even know what that is. I know Mad Max is
It is.
Australian, I think.
Top Gun. Fuck it.
Top Gun?
Top Gun.
All right. Yes. All right. Which Noel Coward play is about a troublesome ghost? Private Lies, Hay Fever, The Vortex, Blith Spirit, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty self-explanatory.
We're gonna win.
The hormone glucagon is produced by which organ of the body? Appendix, liver, kidney, or pancreas?
I want to say pancreas.
Let's do pancreas. Yeah,
Yeah.
glucogen.
Glucogen. Bread.
The bone shaker was an early type of which form of transportation? Helicopter, airship, bicycle, car.
Bone shaker.
I don't know what a bone
Helicopter,
shaker
I
is.
guess, or airplane.
Bone shaker? Might be a vehicle like on ground.
No,
Let's do helicopter.
we were wrong.
Wrong answer.
What was it?
Bicycle.
Oh,
See? Ground.
bone shaker.
Should have went with my gut.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
We got pretty far.
that was the last question.
All right.
We killed our opponent.
That was terrible.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Sorry for that. We'll do the wheel next time.
yeah. Thank you all for watching it. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one.
Thank you for listening to our bullshit.
Yeah. Our bullshit convo.
We love you.
You're a real one. Not to be annoying, but if you did make it to the end, make sure to go like, subscribe, comment,
And turn on notifications.
and go shop at surgeclothing.shop for any and all of
Have
your
a-
clothing needs.
Have a great day or night.
All right. Peace.
Goodbye.